my name is Austin Lewis, and I got first place in my OTS Championship at CM Games. I'm doing a deck profile. The deck was 60 card pal, but I call it pish, posh, tish, tosh. It's just a fun name for the deck. I don't like calling it base or whatever, but it's essentially the base deck. We had 4 rounds, and in the top 4 cut. The first round I played against PK Braves. The second round I played against Drytron. The third round I played against Avenger Virtual World. And in fourth round I played against Dragonlink Avengers. And then we went to top cut, top 4. I played against PK Brave again. And I won that one. And then in the finals I played against Drytrons, where we went to a game 3 and I won that in the finals to win the OTS Championship. And I'm just going to give you deck profile. Alright, and then here's the map. Alright, so then I separated by like engines and packages for the deck. Like I said, it's a 60 card PAL deck, so yeah, I played the Red Rose Dragons and the Rocks Rose and the Basil Shoot, that synchro package or whatever. You know, just using this for a synchro monster. It brings this out to search you the Reborn spell. It's really good. I like that package. Just the extenders or bodies is Vishuda, and I played the Avenger package, so this Vishuda could turn like into a bounce on your opponent's turn when you have the Avenger token on the board. So, and it's a 7 for your Red Rose to go into Baron, which is really good. I played the Punk package, which was just these 4 cards plus the E-Tellies. The E-Tellies also was flexible with a hand trap I played. But yeah, I played the Ziamed, the Spider, and then a searchable Imperm with a deck for just like extenders. And they're level 3 tuners, so it was really good too. So I played that little package. Then I played Draw Power, which was 2 Souls and 2 Illusion Magicians. These cards was good all day, especially when you had the Avenger stuff. And just normal summoning him, getting a draw from him can like open up an extender or your Brave stuff too. So yeah. Then I played the DP package. Yeah, just the regular DP package. I only played 1 Fusion Destiny because I always saw me going into Verde. I didn't think it was necessary to play 2 Fusion Destinies because, like I said, I go into the Verde, so I just played only the 1. And then here's the Avenger package, was the 3 Water Enchantress, the Griffin Rider, the Rights, 2 Faithful Adventures, really good, 1 Draco back, and 1 Foolish Burial, so I could get into the Water Enchantress faster. But yeah, I just played this package. If you know what this package does, yeah, almost every deck is playing it. Then for the hand traps and hand trap stoppers, and if I'm playing against a mirror or similar stuff, I could play another card I play. But yeah, I played 3 Ash, 3 Gold Spell, 3 Gold Soakers, 2 Effect Veilers, 2 Nibs, 1 D Shifter, 1 Imperm, and then the reason why I played the Imperm, D Shifter, the Nibs, all this synergized is because Cross-Out Designator. I have a Cross-Out Designator for the Imperm. There's a lot of Flundery decks going around, so I wanted to have a main deck out with the Cross-Out Designator for when they try to shifter me, so I played 1 main shifter for the Cross-Out. I also played a Droplets, Call by the Grave. Almost all the decks, these are like the generic hand traps everybody's playing. I wanted to flex with the effect feathers just because I run against that, and I want to use cross out for that. All these are good because they also are tuners as well. The nibs are iffy because some people are playing nibs in the against our deck, but they hope to have like 2 interruptions. So I want to have cross out for that, and then just me opening up nib against the combo decks as well is okay. And then the 1 imperm, like I said, for cross out and shifter. That's a lot of cards. And then the one Lancia, everybody's doing that. I mean, not Lancia, freaking Scythe. Mare, 001. I searched this off because I played Cupid Pitch in my extra deck, so I could search this off. I could use Baron. So what I do is I go DPE, pop the Scythe on my turn, and I use Baron to bring the Scythe out, and I have the Savage. So that way I can do the Scythe, and then if they have Dark Ruler no more, I could use this to target my Borlo Savage to make Baron after they use Dark Ruler no more, so I can still have a negate. And then, you know, Shooting Risers dumps the Snow, 001 for the Needle Fiber combo, Mare when you pop Yazi. And now for the extra deck, tokens. Needle Fiber, play 2 of those. All Mirage, this is actually wrong. This is supposed to be Access Code Talker. Dagged Link Spider for the combo. When in weird ways you play Link Spider for combo. Dark, Armor Verde. This card was really good. There was one play where I was playing against the PK Brave dude, and he had Cherry Beanie in his graveyard. And so I used this, targeted Cherry Beanie, brought it back, and then I used the Cherry Beanie to dump my Water Enchantress, which was pretty good. And then I turned it into an Access Code Talker and just blow up his board and then attack for game. That's the links. We got DPE, Baron, Cupid Pitch was good. Herald, Shooting Riser, Yazi, Borlow Savage. That's the extra deck. Yeah, this dumb snow. Everybody knows that. Pretty good at that deck. So.
This came up.
Oh yeah. So yeah, thanks for reminding me. So top 4, top cut for the map. I was playing against. They call PK Brave. I won. He won game 2. Went to game 3. So we had like 1 minute left. I was over a combo and he used Artifact Lancer, which was fine. And I'm comboing and they call time. And so I'm over comboing. He's seeing the line of play, and I was able to make Cupid Pitch, synchro with it, and burn in time. When I added the Hop Ear, whatever the last name is, Hop Ear card. So that's pretty neat too, that you could do burn and when you get called in time and stuff with it, when you're just using your regular combos. Thanks for reminding me of that. And then for the side deck, played Lancia, Logbirds, because like I said, there's a lot of Flunderies running around, so I want to have a side deck card for that. 1 token collector, you could send that off Shooting Riser, or when I side it in, I want to use Cross out for the token collector as well. Play Lightning Storm for any back row decks like LH or anything like that. So I want to play Lightning Storms, and then you could board white monsters as well. 1 Dark Ruler. I normally side this in too as well, because a lot of people will side that in when you're making a whole mainly negate board. So they would side this in. I could use Cross out on that as well. I play Anti-Spell Fragrance for the same thing for the Dark Ruler No More, and against Flundery is pretty good too, and against niche decks, just having spells so they can't play with half their deck. And then against back row decks as well, I play Red Reboot because I could go kill them in 1 turn. But yeah, that was our OTS. It was at CM Games. I felt pretty confident with the deck. Been playing the deck. I played different versions of it. I was going to play either Synchro Sorso. I didn't have cards to play the LH version of the 60 card deck yet, and I didn't test it with it yet, so I didn't feel comfortable playing that. But yeah, I want to do shout outs. I want to shout out Wednesday Weirdos. We always get together, play tests, and communicate in a group chat and bounce ideas, and I help them out and everything. I want to shout out my girl Christy. She always supports me, say go to locals, win. She's just always there for me, and I could talk to her about everything too. And then my kids, obviously my family. And then yeah, that's all. Thanks.